Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hello, my dears. You have gone, I hope, through all the sessions, all the lectures of Yoga philosophy for the students and teachers of Yoga Alliance USA. So, the 15, 16, and 17 lectures over there, I focused and I discussed about the prostration and its psychosomatic effect over the body, mind, in every way leads to well-being of the person. So, prostration and genuflection, these two postures super hit or super beneficial postures were prescribed as a etiquette, as a good manner to express or to show the affection and a big honor for anyone. Such method, which is a yogic tip in itself and a yoga posture in itself, and the benefit definitely of the body and the mind. So physiological benefits and physiotherapeutic character in itself of any posture, so that actually condition the body. You can say recondition the body, because whatever improperty or so absurd activation or unhealthy food also sometime. So just we can use the word tone up the body, and not just body, but actually tone up the mental mechanism also. Uh, in the same way, this is the purpose of any yoga posture, and that we have to recognize. And nowadays a lot of research work is going on, and the medical property and the benefits of the particular posture for particular solution of the particular problems, this is also diagnosed properly. So now there is no question, or there is no just to be a man of unfaith. Uh, you know that there is something rascality, rationality, and that rationality is the purpose of the toning up the body and mind. Because when we tone up the body, so mind, it is supportive to mind's, the toning up, and not just only the mind but also soul. Before soul, the intellect. When intellect becomes very, very toned up, then the spirituality starts within the personality. This is the actually eligibility of the person, that how the person should be for a particular purpose. So here prostration and genuflection, genuflection, just to kneel, in a simple word, to kneel or to bow down to show the honor. But if the posture which is prescribed for the particular purpose especially psychosomatic illness is controlled. Any illness is controlled because of this posture, because the origin of such problems is because of mental mechanism. So mental mechanism, the root or the ground is enriched and purified and strengthened, then the scope of such type of problems is always and forever finished or done. So prostration and genuflection are very important. It is therefore prescribed in the etiquette and showing good manner and just Shishtachara, Achara, Paramodharma. And two postures, superhit postures, which is very beneficial for the benefit within minimum time, the benefit maximum. So on this basis, I just told you in our previous lectures that scanning or just sticking our palms is only prescribed. So from palming or just scanning this, and cooked posture is very important here to mention. Cooked posture to make a child or the student who is mischievous and nutty and disturbing element in the class, that is commanded by the teacher, Murgaban, become cock, make a cock posture, perform, come in cock posture. And in cock posture, what happens? This is the matter of investigation and this is the matter of understanding. Because in cock posture, the head is toward earth and hip and back is toward sky. So the gravitational effect is diverted, and gravitational force attract all the molecules and the particles within the body toward the ground. And because of this posture, because of this process, in head portion, required quantity of the blood is 14%, but in such a position, more than 28 to 30% blood is overflows in the head portion, and each and every cell, each and every nerve, each and every neuron is charged so richly, and that finishes all the time the mental problems like irritation, boredom, and aggression, and to be bored of anything, boredom, revulsion from the point, unfocused mind, unstable mind, such type of negative tendencies and negative symptoms of the person are finished because the root cause is finished because of the performance of cooked posture, not more than 1 minute. 40 seconds are sufficient if in any condition 1 minute. 60 seconds, not more than 2 minutes. 2 minutes are too much time, and that is at final stage. In the beginning, within seconds, and then go to minutes. But this is the harmful if you go the limit of time. If you go on the if you go or you cross the boundary or the limit, then it will be harmful also. So we have to maintain the decorum of time, and within a certain time frame we have to practice particularly the posture. So prostration is for good manner, etiquette, showing. Genuflection is also etiquette, and in worshipping in the temples, in the churches, everywhere kneeling is going on in Buddhism, in Sikhism, in Hinduism, in Islam also, in Zoroastrians, everywhere to bow down in any way is considered a good manner, good etiquette for anyone. So it is also a yogic posture in the root, and it is just a well establishment that all these things are we find in a very systematically, and systematically it means that is justified for the law and for the commandment or for the prescription of the sages. Guidelines, or we are going under the within the guidelines, no crossing the guide or guidance. So there is no scope of digression or diversion. So the time is a must to in order to practice. And cockroach posture is prescribed as a punishment in the schools in India and abroad, I think. Cockroach posture, within some seconds, the brain and brain cells and all the whole body is charged, stability comes, and everything becomes very well or very cool. So I mean to my say here this, that cockroach posture is prescribed as a punishment. So yoga in punishment, yoga into punishment, and some specific postures which are most beneficial in within minimum time gives maximum benefit to the practitioner. They are prescribed to bow down to guru, to bow down to father, mother, all the honorific persons, all the respected people. When we go there and meet them, so we must show fully obeisance. To pay obeisance is the best humility and best manner. This is considered in the scriptures. And fourth is very fast movement. These are little slow. And when all the benefits of all the postures formerly told, now quick sit down, quick stand up in a very fast as any can do. 12 times are going to 10 to 12 or 15 or 20 or 24 times is sufficient. Then whole body gets warm up. The blood circulation is so fast and quick, and there is no chance of storing the blood or to be in pressure, and so that because of pressure the blood is stopped anywhere, that chance is not there also. So quick sit down, quick stand up, so fast. So this is also very rich as a recharging of the each and every cell and each and every nerve of the body. Each and every cell requires energy, And because of flow and runoff of energy and blood within the body, everywhere all the gaps and all the empty places are recovered by the pressure of blood, and their requirement is fulfilled in that time. And this chance is given by the quick sit down and quick stand up composition. So these are yogic postures, but prescribed as a punishment and etiquette, and they are very popular because superhit things and super benefit giver tips or postures are prescribed either in yoga as, as an etiquette and yoga as an punishment. So I think the point you have understood, that you have not to mind this, that why the punishment is given there. Punishment is, that's not punishment, that is actually treatment, and the treatment is going on. So thank you. Next time I tell you something more specific, and and please subscribe at last, share, comment, like. It will be better. It's a fantastic charity nowadays to subscribe anyone's channel. You watch and enjoy and then go away without subscribing. So it is just your humble and very pious and charitable duty to do. So thank you very much. See you in next